welcome to another video. So today I'm going to talk about what it means to make a difference in the world. So I want to talk about like my feelings and why I think it's important, not also for me, but for you, yes, you, to make a difference in the world. The reason why I think us as individuals, if we're unique and different in some way or another, I feel like it's unique because we're the ones that change the world every day, including myself. Like I'm already making an impact on the world with like my disability education, service dog education, etc. Like you guys are following my content. I know some of you that follow me, I noticed that you're from Molly Burke's video. Also, other people that have followed other service dog users on YouTube, and also just other people that have randomly stumbled upon my videos. I've known the big impact she's made on the world. She's the big inspiration that opened the door, that finally opened the door actually. I've watched other blind people before I found her last year, growing up. And when I was young, I used to make videos about, I used to see a lot of other blind visually impaired people make videos about like using the white cane, how to use it the correct way, Braille, and I used to copy all of that around my home. Like I used to have a Nintendo 3DS I used to play on when I was a kid, and I used to take it like I'm recording on YouTube, and I would go around narrating everything like how I do now live here with you guys in a live audience. I never really thought I was gonna like turn this into a YouTube channel at all. Like I didn't think my passion of mine was gonna turn into a YouTube thing, but I guess from what I saw last year, Molly Burke, like from what she does, like I think that finally opened the door because it made me it just showed me like what a person like her like makes a difference in the world, and like what other blind visually impaired people have made in the world. And I'm also making a difference in the world. You guys have seen me presented on some other platforms. Well, I guess one so far. Hopefully some more soon. Like I think our unique interests, like certain things that may not be appealing or like general in society, like it could be a sensitive topic or whatever, but I feel like it's important to like acknowledge. Like you guys know that I like elevators, like pretty fascinating. Like what do I like about them? And that's probably like I don't think nobody's ever asked me why I like elevators. Like the whole thing with filming elevators, I started that like around the same time as my disability and videos that I used to make for myself. I used to only make them for me. Same with the elevator videos. And now I turn them both of my passions into a YouTube channel. Like it took me a while to like consider this, to actually do this. The reason why I like filming elevators is not because I like some of the sounds that elevators make, like, you know, like the sounds that make when they go up and down, like the motor or like the chimes, beepers, stuff that lights up and how they function. I'm always into like how stuff works. I'm into a lot of like gadgets and machinery or electrical things, because like I always like to see how things work. Not like just anything really. I'm always curious about new things, and I want to know what they are, because it fascinates me. Like not a lot of people think of elevators, like a lot of people like, you know, like yeah, of course elevators like take us to where we need to go and stuff, but there's a lot of little things that a lot of people don't really think about. Like they just think about, okay, an elevator, it's going to take us where we need to go, but there's actually a lot of little components in the back of these elevator buttons and stuff that actually make them function. Like it's a lot of like little components that they cost a lot of money, and like, you know, there's like a bunch of different companies that like give out the elevator buttons, and the company or the brand that gave them or that installed the elevator, whatever it may be. Yeah, that's why I make videos of elevators. I've said before, like the whole reason I like elevators and stuff in a video before. It was about how like a person started the YouTube elevator filming community a while back in 1993. Here's Andrew's YouTube channel. He opened this YouTube channel in 2006 and has uploaded videos on it ever since. He's a person I've grown up watching and has done it ever since, and a lot of other people my age, including myself, do this. And not just people with disabilities, but like anybody can like elevators, you know, because like those technicians or maintenance people that like maintain like a building or whatever, like if they maintain an elevator, you can clearly see that they would have a passion for it. Because why wouldn't they, if they didn't have a passion for it, why would they maintain elevators and stuff? You know, so like, it's not, I don't view it fully associated with people with disabilities. I mean, like, yeah, some like fixations on certain things, but it's like, to me, that's just normal, because it's like, elevators are a normal thing in life, and you know, like, we see them everywhere. Putting myself out there and doing speaking, I used to be very scared of doing that, because I felt like I was going to be judged for just because I messed some small things up. And I've seen how one of my blind friends done it. They're doing her school plays and songs and choir. It's amazing, and I thought it was so cool. But like, I was still scared to do it. But now, thanks to Molly's videos and her public speaking, and also just the person who helped me rehearse for the Summer in the City talent show that I showed you guys in a couple videos back, now I'm a lot more confident to do it all in front of a bunch of people. Another thing is like my disability, like my uniqueness. Like, I think I think not just me, but all of you guys with a disability out there, I say we're all unique individuals, because we get to do like very special things that no one else in general society sees, and no one else like is ever going to experience or experience in their lives. And we're all living proof that disability is not a terrible thing, that the way the media or society views it. I don't view disability as like a vulnerable thing. And well, I mean, like, yeah, like there's ups and downs to life. All of us are unique individuals. Like, I think it's time for people to see the uniqueness. The world needs to see that now. It's young people like myself to like share our lives with people. We'll just share our stories and like change the world every day. And I truly believe that's a very special thing that anybody can have. So I highly encourage you to put yourself out there, and even if it may be scary, like how I have, to like share your uniqueness with the world and make a difference. That's all I really got to say, and hope you found this inspiring or maybe helpful in some ways. Hope you all enjoyed this. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.